And there we are. Good evening. OMG. 2 more sleep, guys, and it's the big day of the Xmas Christmas. Where most families and everybody will be sitting around enjoying the chocolates of family members and all that good stuff, and reminiscing what's happened through the years, and then one of the uncles or one of the cousins will start a fight, which normally happens in most Christmases. In most houses, there'll be an argument, or you didn't get me the right toy, sister, or Mom, Dad, Santa Claus ain't real. Well, that's true. That's one fact that's true, which has been probably going through generations over the years, that children have found out that children are right. Good evening. I see Mum's in the house there. I take it there'll be a lot of people getting busy for Christmas tonight because it's only 2 more sleeps. And I've seen it so many times on Christmas Eve. You go rushing into a supermarket. I'll wait until some people come in, because there's no point in talking to myself. Good evening. How are you all doing? Yeah. Trolls, just carry on, just leaving the one comment finger, 2 fingers down and all that. I don't care. At the end of the day, it's watch time, and as I said, come 1st of January, these trolls ain't going to resist anymore. They're not going to resist anymore. Good evening. Good evening, Facebook, Periscope, and YouTube. How are you all doing? 2 more sleeps till Christmas, and what on earth is going to happen tomorrow? You know what's going to happen? The last minute shop. Hello there, Diesel Guy. The last minute shop will happen. Mr. Smith or Mrs. Jones or whoever run into Tesco's. Oh, I forgot my turkey. And there's only one turkey on the shelf. And what's going to happen? There's going to be a punch up in one of these Tesco's around the UK as usual. Yes, that's what will probably happen there. That is true. It'll happen every single time. It happens every day. Happens every single time of the year around this time of year. Christmas Eve, everybody's got to run into Tesco, get the last minute bits of food, the last minute bits of turkey. Oh, and then I forgot my auntie or my daughter's present, and then Christmas Day comes, and do you get any appreciation from your children? Not really. All they want to believe in is that Santa is on their way. But that, alas, is not true, as we all know as adults. But we've got to keep the tradition going, which we're all brought up with over the years, and that's what happens. Yes, I'm on a rant, just like one boy is normally. I thought I'd take over tonight, but I'm doing a live rant, eh? Just give us a minute. That's it. Right. How you doing, Diesel Guy? Anyway, I'm on a little rant tonight, eh? I'm eating, I'm eating tonight, Diesel Guy. I am eating blue cheese. I've just emailed you, Diesel Guy, if you want to come up. It'd be nice to see you. I'm not going to say who says that, but I think you all know who I'm talking about. Nice to see you. Who used to say that on a TV program? There's a question for the day. It's a season to be jolly. The time where people are all going to be eating lots and lots of cake and lots of food and washing themselves down with a lot of beer. And the mad rush will happen tomorrow, as we know it happens every year, because all the shops are shutting early tomorrow. Most shops normally shut about 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening, so hi Spiky. Yeah, hi Sparky, how you doing? Happy Christmas. I hope you've all got your scoffing for tomorrow, Christmas Day, because I've been saying that the norm is Christmas Day we all have. Hiya Sparky, how you doing? Fun things with tech. What are you doing up there? Get away. There's no way you're getting my blue cheese. No. Yeah, I was just saying, like, you've got always somebody running into the shops last minute. Oh, I forgot this. Oh, I better get my turkey today. And then the inevitable happens. A big fight in the shop. Fighting over a turkey. So how are you all doing anyway? I've had my rerun there. Yeah. There's one person which won't be getting a visit from Santa Claus, will he? You all know who that is. Let's give him a shout out. Why not, eh? I heard about what happened on a couple of live streams and on today as well. So if anyone's listening around in YouTube world, happy Christmas, and I hope you like a pair of iron cuffs, because that's what you're going to be getting for Christmas off Santa, and probably many years in jail for what you did earlier on. Because cyberbullying is not appreciated around the world, and we all know that. So, Vernon, or whatever your real name is, I hope you're listening to this message. I hope Santa does deliver you a very big pair of iron cuffs and a jumpsuit, or whatever country, wherever you're from. If you say you're from America or wherever, they do give you a big set of handcuffs and an orange suit. That'll be funny. What? You went. I see you guy. My volume on my iPad is down, so I can only just hear that. Oh, Alexa, turn my living room lights on.
Did you mean sitting room?
Yes.
Okay.
Alexa, turn my living room light to white.
I don't know how to set my living room light to that setting.
Alexa, turn my lounge light to red.
Okay.
Alexa, turn my lounge lights to white.
Okay.
Alexa, dim the lounge lights.
Okay.
Alexa, turn the lounge lights on.
Okay.
There you go. Is that a diesel guy? Were you saying that was a bit of dark there? Hang on. Hang on, I need to do that again. So
Alexa, turn living room lights on.
Did you mean sitting room?
I wonder if tech is still in the stream.
Sorry, I didn't find a device named living room lights.
Alexa, turn the hallway lights off.
Okay,
There's two in the stream, so hiya. Oh, it's up, man. You have to go in and out of Messenger to see a message.
Alexa, talk like the Jedi.
sorry, I don't know that, but I do have a skill you might like. It's called Talk Like a Pirate. Wanna try it?
Yeah.
Okay, here's Talk Like a Pirate. I'm happy to help. But first, you need to ask your parent to go to the Alexa app and turn on kids skills to use Talk Like a Pirate.
I'm not a kid, Alexa. Alexa, I'm an adult. Let's talk like pirates.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
She's doing my tits and she doesn't let me do anything. She thinks I'm a kid. Megs, behave. Meggie, behave. Stop it. Yeah, so Vernon, if you are listening to our stream, happy Christmas. And let's hope Santa does give you a nice pair of shiny wrist cuffs. And a nice orange jumpsuit for Christmas. And put you away. You naughty man. Imagine sharing your little carrot on stream. Well, it's just down to you again, Diesel. You able to come up tonight, Diesel Guy? I've sent you an email. Old MacDonald had some eggs with a crack. He a crack. There's a crack. E-I-O. Diesel going, you need to come up, Paul, eh? Come on, it's like 2 more sleeps until Christmas. I understand you'll be sleeping early tomorrow, like, but you could come up just for a little bit tonight, eh? Santec. That to take earlier. Hello, Ali Mark. How are you doing? Nice to see you in my stream. Good evening. This is the season to be jolly. La, 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 la. This is the season to be jolly. La, 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 la. This is the season to be jolly. Okay, Ali, the next message you will drop, you will be a mod anyway. A season to be jolly. Who likes brie and blue cheese? I love my blue cheese, eh?
Yuck.
Blue cheese is lovely. This washing machine, the voice system is not working on voicemail again. I'll have to close the app and relaunch it every time the voice message comes through. Nah. Facebook's been a tick with the voice messages again.
I'm having a nice bit of ruby up in it. Having a nice bit of ruby up in it.
That's not good, isn't it? Well, you can have the curry, and I'll have the Cranberry cheese and blue cheese and crackers any day. And once you've had your curry, you can come on up, can't you? Yeah. Meg, get to buggery. Walk and lie on your bed. Mm. Mm. You behave. Behave. It's Christmas. You got to behave. Hiya, Kathy. How you doing? Kathleen, sorry. She's only out there because she's trying to get my cheese, but she's not getting it. I never give dogs cheese because it's not good for them. You're not getting cheese, right? No. It's not as much as you can beg as much as you want, Meg. You're not getting it. Or you can give me a wee kiss and as much as you want. If I crack a mince pie in a wee bit, you might get one of those. But they're for tomorrow. Cheers. Right, we're having a topic there, Kathleen. I was just wondering what is your favourite cheese? Mine is blue cheese. No, you're not getting any. You don't give me as much as you want, you're not getting any, madam. No. Yeah, I don't think cheese is good for dogs anyway. Don't you dare go and start barking, madam. This is the season to be jolly anyway, guys. So I wonder how many of you actually set yourself in ready for Christmas and you've got everything in, like, you don't have to do your last minute rush around the shops and go, ew, I forgot this. You know, it's one more sleep, well, 2 more sleeps and 1 more day to Christmas Day. I wonder how many parents out there are going to think, oh, have I got the present what they really want for Christmas? Or did Santa get the right one for them? And then you got to think of some parents and some families and some people who haven't got any family. They're not going to wake up to a Christmas tree full of trees and presents and all that good stuff. But in the community of YouTube, we all sit together and help out everybody. And I would like to give a big shout out to the Diesel guy if he's still in watching the chat there. This year he's helped me out for a Christmas dinner and a bundle of presents there for Christmas Day. Otherwise, I probably would have just sat in bed most of the day and probably not even reversed the world for Christmas. So I would like to shout out the Diesel guy. He does also channel logo designs. Help get your stickers printed up. Yeah, not my cup of tea, Diesel guy. You can have the curry. That's what your nasty food challenge is going to be. The hottest curry you can eat. Yeah, so I want to actually say to people right now, you know, do think of families and single people. Maybe your neighbour next door or your neighbour down the street hasn't got anybody at Christmas. Go and knock on the door on Christmas Day. I know it's a family time and that. Just go knock on the door and see if they're alright and say, you know, it's not a lot, mate, but hey, there's a bit of Christmas dinner. You know, even just going around to seeing them, just, you know, an elderly person probably hasn't got many family or they're not able to see them. A young couple, you know, a young family which is not able to get themselves hello, MT, how you doing? Alright. You know, I've seen it so many times over the years, you know, where I was a volunteer in the Salvation Army myself, and like Christmas Day, you know, working with the homeless, you know, the common thing is I know everybody says Christmas is Christmas and you got to call Christmas this and that. It's got to be Christmas Day and all that. But we, in the corps I was in as a volunteer, we abbreviated the meaning to Xmas for some of the homeless because they wouldn't appreciate us saying, "Oh, come here to Christmas dinner." So we'd say, "Come up and see us on Xmas Day." That was an abbreviation. That's why my titles say 2 more sleeps at Xmas Day. You know, I don't really appreciate Christmas myself, but then a guy called the Diesel guy is in the chat. This year is providing me a dinner. He's providing me some Christmas presents, a Christmas card. You know, that's the first Christmas I felt that I feel special. But the true meaning of Christmas and sharing stuff and loving one another at Christmas is gone. It's too commercialized nowadays. It's like all they say is another birthday for them. They don't actually see, right? And I will not go on about this because this channel is not designed for religion, but they don't actually see what what the true meaning of Christmas is in anymore. If you agree with me in the chat, you know, yeah, you know, but I don't want to sit there and drum in religion to people. Yeah, and I really appreciate it. That's why you're getting a good shout out, and you'll be getting a Meg. Even Meg says Happy Christmas to everybody. You know, normally me and Meg will end up with hi. Yeah. Normally I normally hit the tent on the back and the rucksack and I'm away for the winter. I go winter camping, eh? Away from the commercial side of Christmas. I normally don't even like being in the house in the winter. I like away. You know, I've got houses across the way with my chronic depression. That's going to drive me nuts seeing family members going into their families. Who's going to come to my door on Christmas Day? Nobody. You know? And I know I'm not alone on Christmas Day like that. Last year when I was camping, I wasn't far from a wee village, and like the locals come down to see how I was and wish me happy Christmas. But you don't get that nowadays with so many people with like fear of being on the streets on their own nowadays. Maybe it's different in the country village, but I don't know. This will be my first Christmas in the country village. And I'll be sitting in front of YouTube, have a few beers and then go to sleep. You know, that's the way I want to do my Christmas. That's the way I enjoy myself anyway. You know, I just live with my depression at the moment. I'm not on any medication because the medication is not working, the new meds they gave me, you know. So I'm struggling at the moment, but I'm here. You know, the only way I can get through till tomorrow is probably speaking to you guys online. Because I'm going to go see the doctor again tomorrow and try and get different tablets. She gave me Feroxetine, and the NHS over here don't do the tablet form, they only do the capsule form, and I can't do that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, Terry. You know, but I don't know where you are, Terry, but I would jump along to the Salvation Army on Christmas Day or a local church. A local Christian community church will support you. Yeah, it's hard to lose a loved one just a few days before Christmas as well. It's hard, you know. I don't mind if anybody else minds in the chat. I just want to pray for Terry right now, if that's all right, guys. Dear Heavenly Father, I do pray for Terry right now, especially at this time of year. She can't afford anything for her children, and then she's just gone and lost her dad a couple of days ago. And it's going to be hard this year, Lord. I know that. But she's there for love, and we all love her and her sisters, and you love her as well, Lord. So help her and comfort her through this time of year after losing a loved one. Amen. I'm sure your church can help. That's what churches are for over in communities over there. And I'm in the in the USA, in my town. And nobody can all that. You're welcome. I'm an active Christian. I do sometimes use the channel for Christian stuff, but I try not to use the Christian stuff through my streams too much because, you know, some people don't appreciate that. But when I see a situation pop up like that, that's got to happen. The rules are bent slightly for that reason. And I do hope that one of your neighbours does tap on your door, and I'm sure some of my fellow US supporters which are watching us as well will be trying to find ways of getting help to you for Christmas. Because that's not nice. A child should enjoy Christmas. Yeah, and yeah, it's going to be really, really hard for me as well, but hang on. I'm trying to organise something here, damn it. Just make sure this has gone in. Terry, if you type in something in chat, you are now blue. I've turned you blue. You need to be blue. Thank you very much, Terry. Meg, I don't know why you're jumping over, trying to jump over a table and all that. You're getting all excited, aren't you? Right. As usual. It's a wee treat for you. Not getting this all the time. Yeah, I've shared out my love there. Thank you very much, Terry, for that. I do appreciate that. You're welcome. I'm just sorting out my dogs there. I wasn't going to give them a cracker, but I've decided it's a retweet. They don't get it all the time. Nice. Come here. I want you to show everybody. Up here, Spiky. Show everybody what I've taught you. Sit nice. Sit nice. Up here. On the arm of the couch. Right. Mary. Come on. Show everybody. Christmas. And a happy new year. I try to show love as much as I can. You know, I've not had an easy life, but that's the dog's had some crackers and cheese. I wasn't going to give it. Hello, Tina. How are you doing? I'm doing good. If you notice, you've just turned blue as well. I don't know if you all caught that story there about Terry there. She's not going to have an easy Christmas this year, guys. Just losing her dad and everything. The children are not going to be waking up to Christmas Day this year with presents because she can't afford them. Just about got a copy. Oh, that's fine. Hi, how you doing? Are you doing good? Fun things with tech. But you should share that one with Gareth as well. He'd like that. This is the season to be jolly. This way. Oh, the dog's been. I'm in 4 chats tonight on Twitch and 2 on YouTube. Crazy night. I know how that is. I've been there. Worn the t-shirt. I was sat with my iPad last night. One of my laptops, I was on one person's chat, and then I was on another person's chat, both live in at the same time. And it's not easy to hear what they're both saying, is it? You know? It's not easy to hear what they say when you're on multi-streams. That's why I stick to StreamYard, where you can multi-stream. What was I doing? So I'm going to drop the link in, guys, and anybody's welcome to come up. You're welcome to come up and join me on the panel tonight. I know Martins, and then it went on to Mix as well. Yeah, so Vernon, if you are listening, I hope you are going to be getting you. I hope you will be getting your little jumpsuit over Christmas. That would be well worth what you need in. And a nice set of shiny cuffs around your arms. Anybody wants to come up on the panel, you are welcome, by the way. But we don't want to see your little carrot or your little baby sausage. Diesel guy, I made the desk a bit bigger today. I put the extra 2 pieces of wood in between, so it's massive now. Yeah, that's the same as me. Yeah, that's the same as me, Diesel guy. But StreamYard has now got a feature which Mixed Mower should know about. When you click on somebody's little picture or wave your mouse over, well, it won't happen to me, but if I had a guest up on the panel, there's 2 little dots, and you can ban them from coming up. Ban them, I'll kick them out the stream. Yeah, but this guy was even worse today, Tina. Yeah, he flashed his little carrot at everybody, shall we say. He thought he was being smart, putting himself in the basement. Everything else. Right, Meg, that'll do. That'll do. Right, that'll do. I was all shut the curtains. Yeah, that's true. What? Well, if he's watching, I just would like to give a good shout out to him again, and that is Venomon. If you are watching, happy Christmas. And I hope Santa does bring you a nice shiny pair of cuffs. Well, he's gonna get his I hope he does get his little shiny cuffs for Christmas. Because he deserves what's coming to him. Diesel guy, have you done your curry yet? You can come on up. That'll be fun. Yeah, anybody wants to come, the link is in the chat, guys. You're welcome to come up on the panel. And let's get Venom on. A good shout out. I want everybody to come out and shout on Venom on. I'm just seeing what the dog was doing at the back there. He was making funny noises. Like everybody can see you. You think you're hiding, but everybody can see you. Everybody can see you. Aye. Don't bite, Spikey. Yeah, and if you guys are available tomorrow at 11:30 on Christmas Eve, we're coming on live again. No, sometimes we do get that in my chats. It's just a bit slow. If anybody wants to click on the link, they can come up on the panel if they want as well and come and tell us about your channel, eh? Yeah, it's just this time of year where everybody's quite busy, eh? Doing the last minute rush arounds and that's what happens sometimes in the world. We can't always be on the world of the internet to enjoy our lives. So if anybody wants to come up with a panel, they are welcome. Or we can do this, guys. Yeah, guys, we're going to do a read. We're going to read a good friend of mine. Her name is Nana's Cooking. So we're going to go read them. So if you want to jump across, hit that link, which I've just put in the chat, guys. And we'll jump across to Nana's Cooking and Craft. And put in Wandering Haggis Read. And I'll see you over there, guys. Because tonight is a bit slow. And I like to spread the love as well on channels. So we'll go and see Nana's Cooking and Craft. And just mind to put in Wandering Haggis Read. Okay, guys. God bless. And I'll see you. See you there. Yeah, I'll see you there. Okay, guys. So I'll see you tomorrow at 11:30 UK time in the evening. Good night and God bless.